fans, former Excalibur, and it's great to welcome back Tony Schiavone to the broadcast table. Hangman.
The Bastard Pack will be going up against Hangman Adam Page, a game very, very close.
Ever AEW Women's World Champion will be crowned right here tonight. And
it's Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, against Chris Jericho and his cohorts in crime.
This is a revolution.
Your match against Sammy Guevara. Sammy's a young, dynamic athlete in his life.
Cody said it recently. He's full of potential. I know what I have in my mind heading towards full gear.
Right.
If I take a loss to Sammy Guevara, that changes the title match.
Ladies and gentlemen, for both men, the bigger picture is at play here. It's on TNT in Canada, on TSN.
Caliber, and I tell you,
and not just this crowd, but around the world.
Sammy Guevara. Jim, Sammy was, and there's a good look. A lot of talk about, will Cody be overlooking this match?
I really like to fight.
Very much so. He has the best ever. Now here's Sammy's chance to prove it to this. Showing off his agility, takes down Cody.
In the early going, but he's going to have that speed.
Premature matches when he was in high school.
Oh,
Jim.
That's going to be a similar game plan here for Cody against Sammy Guevara. Top goes Guevara. Guevara backflipping over Cody, and the drop kick takes him off his feet.
Does great work, no doubt about that.
Yeah, she's absolutely Nitro. Jushin Thunder Liger against Brian Pillman.
Guevara returning to a vertical base, backs Cody off, sends him into the rope. Shoulder tackle though from the left.
Insulting. That's insulting.
Cody effortlessly floating up and over the top, and now the power slam. Vlogger, he's got his YouTube channel, and the Panda head, and now Cody's.
I don't know if that's even because he can negotiate, and finally Sammy's got. He's aware of how important this match is as far as momentum and getting him ready for.
And, you know, we talked to Cody about the fact that would certainly put Sammy in line, one would think, to get a time.
Cody, he's not giving up anything.
That's right.
So down, there's going to be pins and needles.
Guevara.
Well, it's a smart sound here. He's getting the blood pumping back.
Can't do is take. Oh, hook kick by Guevara.
The kick did.
Cody comes back. Oh, 2, no, kick out.
We are in our very first match here on TNT, and all
JRS BBQ, Tony. It's all you need to know.
There.
Swear to God, we do.
Coming off. Oh, look at that! A cutter of his
offense. Legs are hooked. And Cody. We're talking about the win-loss records here. We'll be doing that through.
But he turned his back to Cody. Sammy Guevara. The line of fire. But you saw Brandy, the back of her head actually
tending to her. Got the spine first.
This time, running shooting star press, great cover. Look at the leg, deep cover.
Experience for him. It looks like he's been in the.
Brandy.
10 minutes have elapsed here. Might put Sammy's lights out.
Now are asking for trouble. Oh my God.
Cody.
Cody. Legs are hooked with a no-scuff. Man, these fans love Cody.
Good corner. Back elbow. Staggered it.
And there he is.
Sammy, shooting star press with Cody.
Inside cradle, hook, and count. The American Nightmare, Cody. Our colleague Tony Schiavone is headed to ringside. Tony, take it away, buddy.
All right. How about that?
Hey, wait a minute. Just beat him like a government mule.
Champion is just dragging Cody down.
Thing to say about it. The chaos. We'll get this in Washington, D.C., Jericho, one contender. Cody is not going to be calculating.
Got Cody hooked up. And a powerbomb. And now, finally.
You're the champion. What do you want now?
And Chris Jericho of AEW.
His will on a defenseless Cody.
Cody knew Chris Jericho for seemingly forever.
Right.
Than I've ever seen before.
The business with them, but then after the bug never goes away, And Cutler back in AEW.
Play my music! Who said you idiots can speak while there's a microphone in my hand? You are looking at the youngest and fastest rising star, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. The guy that clearly got lost on the way to his seat behind the guardrail. He's a complete loser.
Brandon Cutler, very avid tabletop game Dungeons & Dragons, and he posted a gym selfie along Dungeons & Dragons muscles with those D20 muscles in Cutler. Yeah.
Okay, so there are Dungeons & Dragons muscles? Okay. I know where the muscles are.
Cutler coming over the top.
Great school, the Young Bucks. They help.
Two count only from referee Rice Remsburg, and now Cutler with the fireman's carry, but MJF.
In this match, I want to see Cutler straight. I've had enough of it. I mean, I really have.
And arguably one of the hottest young talents in the entire business.
There is no question.
And staring daggers into the eyes. But Cutler.
And now Cutler.
Chope, suicide, and now.
Going up top.
Cutler up to the top, lost his charging in.
Well, you know what they say about a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Oh, he's got him locked in the salt of the earth, and Cutler has to tap out immediately. MJF picking up by a monument.
Please welcome Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. Now, guys, the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. What was it like working with Jericho on this film?
Believe it or not, Jericho plays a bad guy in our movie, man. AEW joining the world right now. Who are these fools?
I'm sorry about this, guys. I don't know.
More stand and time sucked. Oh, you guys aren't even good enough to win a match.
Yeah!
Tough guys,
Well, this is a
championship title tournament. They will face off with the Young Bucks next week.
It's the Young Bucks, certainly one of the favorites.
Thank you for being here today. Through that research, we have found.
It's no secret that the service we provide is to bring a little SoCal love to the CU. SCU!
SCU, and we are 1 week away from right here. Tony Schiavone. Which two members of SCU are going to compete? And I think Scorp, Christopher Daniels, and Frankie Kazarian. You heard the man, experience.
Only one thing. The best tag team in the universe. Settle!
Look out!
And now the officials and security, Atlas Security, Phoenix and Pentagon Jr.
Right back, don't you go away. 14,129 fans on hand here tonight. Kenny Omega, they seem to be very quiet. As a matter of fact, let's eavesdrop on Jericho a little bit. Jericho likes apologies, so we'll apologize right now for eavesdropping on this conversation.
As Nyla Rose, the Women's Casino Battle Royale winner.
Really kicking into high gear, Jim, and we've already had a program kicked into high gear many times.
From Aaron's Creek, Virginia, Hangman Adams.
Right, it could have gone either way. And now it's important for him to...
This could be our show stealer, quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen. That gravity forgot. You got roller sandbastard, Tony.
Trying to intimidate his opponent just by his look, just by...
Waited for 2 straight years.
Some holds and submissions, or just take a Earl Hebner to the referee. Don't go away, folks. We're right back. Issues. And maybe now to the referee. And folks,
just stay in the ring where the
laying those forearm shots. Quick kick.
Think about it, but Hangman fires back with a high kick. Pac with one of his...
Just exploded on them.
Sorry, Jim. Yeah, but
Omega made the mistake of underestimating Pac.
Outside here now, in no man's land.
Pac ultimately lost that match via this. Look at this, Hangman Adam Page! That match in Nottingham, Hangman Page, and that has plagued him all.
But Excalibur, that would be a match. Go right back to the knee.
Follow it. He had a great effort. He could have been the champion. And things have gone his way a little bit.
To get a world title shot.
Conversation.
That's right, he would be.
Beautiful.
This happens much more often than...
Now Pac, springboard, 4-5.
Frustrated.
Man Page up for the brutalizer. That fit. Preventing Pac from taking to the skies. Yeah, very much likes to push the pace.
Smart kid.
Avalanche blockbuster. Got him cross up and flat.
Not a good cover, but a cover nonetheless. Another commercial obligation here. Oh, man. Here on the TNT.
It's surprising in many ways. It's almost as if...
Up, and the spine buster. Page abandoned ship. Now, Pac, drop, kick, but countered. Page pops him up, powerbomb, Hangman, Orihara.
Look out, Earl. This is what Pac and Kenny Omega with. The brutal
elite wrestling.
Call. Now they can only get Pac to break it, and she finally does.
His vision was obscured by both men's bodies, and Pac
just gets better and better because we got one of the top.
DMD, the woman that was hauling Britt out and allowing Nyla Rose.
Guys, I wish I was in the ring, but if I was going to be anywhere else, it'd be...
This scene happened, but here we go. This is a very historic moment.
I'm going to do what it takes to let me the best woman win in this situation. Absolutely.
I get hate mail on that one because I'm making fun of her that she's done.
We've seen Riho overcome that disadvantage.
Keep feeling her parade. All I'm saying.
Very much so is Riho.
Nyla Rose.
Well, you can't throw out experience either. Riho nearly doubles.
Display as she was just able to shove Riho off as Riho peppers her.
Age of 9.
9. Isn't that amazing?
Figure that out.
But Yuka Sakazaki was also in that match. That was Riho with that shoulder tackle there.
The thing you won't says that Nyla Rose weighs 185. Yeah,
lateral.
She's an ounce.
And Riho with those stomps to the kid. Coming up. Whoa, double stomping.
But how good will Nyla Rose end up being when she...
JR.
And Britt, you've been in the ring with both
competitors I've ever seen in a ring. With that being said, we're...
eating my weight in Hattie B's hot chicken. This is exhausting for Riho, carrying all that weight. What they do well, what they don't do so well, in your opinion.
The ring right now.
And look at this, Riho.
From Nyla Rose, Tony, because she should...
said the done.
And quicken the pace, move it.
The pace,
Don't let it slow down. Kenny Omega, I could tell you.
Yes, sir.
A second one. Riho up to the Nyla, turns around.
Get up. Once Nyla Rose got it.
Absolutely don't need this, Ref. Just up. There you go, Ref. Good job.
Wrist. Yeah. But Riho fires up with some shots to the face.
Well, I'm not sure it means anything. You're both out there, you're in trouble. And this is
again going underneath the ring.
I might be wrong, lost her focus on the apron.
No!
Oh my God!
Up on the apron.
Doors open, Riho. Stomp. The double stomp right to the next.
Stop to the spine.
And it won't be enough.
No!
It's not enough. Up momentarily, but we will keep you pitching. One fall, no time limit.
Oh, look at this.
Or grit from Riho, but not overwhelming advantage.
Yeah, fear of this young woman.
Riho fights her way out of the powerbomb, goes underneath, rolls through, has the leg captured. 1, 2, 3.
Hands are sure that it was a 3.
I'm sure it's not getting distracted by the near fall. 10, 2, no!
The fans are really into this one, and we're going to be impressed.
Nyla unsteady though on that top rope. Those double stomps from Riho.
With the... Oh no!
The cover! No! Sizes are up, running knee strike. No, Nyla. Off the back.
It's by Riho.
Elite Wrestling Women's World Champion.
An amazing match. Fans were with it each.
Dr. Becker was great.
Thought there was no way to hold the beat.
What a great match. What a great match. They must be proud of you. For the Japanese fans.
Hey, wait a minute, Nyla.
And now. Liger bomb.
No. Don't see many of those, do you?
No, sir. Sakes.
Oh, Kenny Omega of the inaugural AEW Women's World Champion Riho.
But not nearly as happy as Riho is. Gotta wait long for this one. Coming up next, Young Bucks and Kenny Omega.
Tag team match set for one fall with TV time remaining.
And don't you go away. This is going to be worth. These two cats make quite the impression on the AEW audience.
Bros. Santana and Ortiz emerging.
125 pounds heat, Chris Jericho.
Are you talking about a big-time main event for our...
Yeah, for my money, the Young Bucks are the best tag team time ago.
And we're going to find out next week when we're in Boston.
Tell you this right now, guys, it is a six-man.
Oh, my.
Omega is for mood.
Not usually used to see. Omega goes behind Santana, drop kick, basement.
Omega can be quicker than a hip.
Then when he sensed his partner was in jeopardy. Work on Irish whip into the ropes, reversed. Jericho. Oh.
Almost beheading Jericho.
Dynamite!
These are not very forgiving. John Moxley is still wrong, all right. Or is there something right? John Moxley.
The outside and the kick to the kidneys by Mox as he sends him.
The fight on the outside. The referee's lost complete control. We'll try to keep up with as best we can, but we got a match going on. But thanks to Moxley, the Elite are going to be
jabbing Moxley.
Well, they said he could run
in DC. VIP area.
There's a VIP area.
There was.
Ladies and gentlemen, these 10 men are hurt.
Omega went head first.
Elevation over
the wild lariat. Spear there from Matt Jackson. Allowing that up. Santana. Crossbody.
He's a Santana. Quite the duo. Well, showboating there.
Maybe showboating, but they're...
Chris Jericho is not going to hurt their career.
Tournament. But Ortiz there, cutting off Matt Jackson once. Double boots up there. Matt hits the roof. They may be re-aggravated now.
You're right, Excalibur. He has that.
Oh. Got Ortiz.
Not some pretty music for Santana and his partner.
Comes in with the high right hand, the soul, but the screw.
Yes, he can, and he is right now. Odds.
He's got Santana set up for the best. Single foot drop, get off the back. Cannonball.
3-on-1, guys.
Dude, that's a fact.
That's it.
Jericho.
As great as the Bucks are,
there's Cody. Cody's seen enough. The AEW champion. He knows what's me Guevara. Sammy Guevara. Oh, Dexter Rhodes is here. Cody's brother. Guevara gets the Twitter. Oh, wait a minute. It's Jake Hager. My God, Hager.
Jake Hager.
Out of nowhere. Santana Ortiz. And oh, look at this.
What?